Hey everyone, Jake here. Welcome back to another video. And today I have a friend with me, and we'll be discussing some stuff. So I may not be able to talk with you guys as much. So yeah. Anyway, what do you what do you think of the new Pokemon games?
Uh, I feel like they've really degraded over these years. I feel like the first the first Pokemon games were a lot better.
Are you Gen 1?
No. I'm just saying everything past Gen 7 was a complete nightmare.
Even what's it called? Oh yeah, even the Let's Go games.
I never really played them, so I can't give my opinion on that.
When you say past Gen 7, do you 1 second?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
you've been way too long.
Got it. When you say past Gen 7, do you mean all games past Gen 7 or all generations?
You didn't decrease the volume of your voice at all.
Sorry. Sorry. 1 second. When you say Gen 7, past Gen 7, do you mean games past Gen 7 or generations past Gen 7?
Everything past Gen 7, including.
Oh. Okay. I don't know why people actually like the newer games. Like, I know they have Mega Evolution and things like that, but if they have Mega Evolutions, all that does is just take normal Pokemon. Is just take the Pokemon that were in earlier games and use Mega Evolutions that already existed. So
Yeah.
I don't have anything cooking. Also, I think I should mention I haven't been doing anything on this world since I've been putting a lot of work on my improvised hardcore world. Do I have any more kelp? Whoops. Yeah, I do.
You got
But, I don't know about the decision that people have been making at Nintendo. It's like, they want, like, Let's Go was just dragging on nostalgia for money, since the main marketing of that wasn't the actual features itself, but instead it was the fact that we're going back to the Kanto region. And if I remember correctly, they even changed some of the gym leaders. So, why? And when I say why, I say, like, what was the point of going back to Kanto if you're just going to change the main part of Kanto, which was the gym leaders?
The main part of Kanto is the one who's the one version of Pokemon,
Good point.
in my opinion.
Was Lapras part of that list?
Lapras, yeah.
Oh. Also, I think it's pretty weird that they introduced a literal Pokemon God, and I think it was Gold, but they made him do nothing.
That's
Like, no joke, his Arceus' attack stat is lower than Flareon,
yeah.
and his defense stat is lower than Umbreon.
Yeah, pretty sad. He's just a normal type as well.
No, he's all types. He has like every resistance.
Yeah, he can also change his types, I think.
Yeah.
So,
And the only Pokemon that can pull that off is Castform.
Even then, he's limited to
Yeah, he's limited by the strengths of Pokemon weather moves.
Speaking about the gameplay, do you think you'll play it on any servers?
Any servers. If I play Pokemon again, maybe not. The last time I played Pokemon was, I think, when I played Red and Gold. Not Red and Gold, but when I played Black and White on my DSR. Either that, or when I played, what's it called? Or when I went to my friend's house, I think I played Let's Go. It was kind of good. And I don't get those people complaining about, like, oh, the remote has been destroying my TV. Why don't you use the wrist strap? Oh, it's too tight. Here's how I see it. You put on the wrist strap as loose you can. Put it all the way on, and then tighten it as much as you can, and then loosen it by like an inch. And boom. Solves your solution.
You just need to have a better grip.
Yeah. And the people that complained about that didn't even buy the grip add-on. For anyone that doesn't know, and I think that's a lot of you, but Nintendo decided to make, after some of the commotion about the remote switching their TVs, they decided to make these rubber grips to put on remotes. That way you don't break your TV after throwing it. But no one bought those and still complained about it. So it's their fault, and now they're forcing Nintendo to give them money. Yeah. Just, when the Switch Lite came out, Nintendo heard about the Joy-Con drift problem, like, I think it was a month after, after a few days of the Switch Lite being released.
But
Yeah, they decided, instead of fixing the Joy-Cons, they decided you could send in the Switch Lite and they give you free tech support. But that's like when Chipotle had a bunch of E. coli in their lettuce. But, and they decided that they would pay for every single medical bill that came from the E. coli in their lettuce. But they still served the lettuce with the E. coli in it. So, also, by the way, I didn't make that. It was another person, I think, named, Doug. He made that joke in another video. So, credit to him. Can you ask me, you can ask me any questions you want starting now.
Okay, so back on the Pokemon, which generation was your favorite?
Which generation was my favorite? I have to say Gen 2, because that's, if I remember correctly, that's when Black and White was released, and I have a massive nostalgia for that game.
Okay, I can what's your favorite game on the Switch?
Favorite game on the Switch? Smash Bros.
Is there any more information about Smash Bros. That you can give?
I'm the best Lucas player there is.
Must be.
Specifically Lucas, not the best Smash Bros. player.
I mean, Lucas, he's an okay character. I just like his Echo Fighter better than that.
No joke, the only reason I picked Lucas is I watched a video, I think made by the Legend of Hyrule called The Most Powerful Up Specials. And apparently, the number one most powerful up special in the game,
You mean down special?
no up special, is Lucas's full attack on a fully charged, what's it called?
PK Thunder?
Yeah. 1 second. I just
Last warning. I still hear you. I'm going to unplug your computer, take the power cord away, and you will not have it for next week. I hear you again.
Yes, sir.
Keep it down.
Yes, sir. Wait, what was the question? Oh yeah, I decided to become a Lucas main just because, what's it called? Oh yeah, his up special was the most powerful in the game when PK Thunder fully hits. Any other questions? I was planning for today to be like, you would ask me questions and things like that while I was just doing some maintenance. Kind of like as a filler episode. Since yesterday not yesterday, but 2 days ago I did 3 episodes in a day. And I thought that would count for at least a day to skip, but I realized that I couldn't do it 2 days in a row, so
You have a nice farm there. How long did it take you to make it?
wheat farm took me about, in total, I have to say, if I were to count up the amount of hours in total, I'd say it only took about 30 minutes. Potatoes took about 10 minutes, carrots took 20, beetroots took about 10. The melon farm took about 3 hours. Yeah. So I was actually planning to make a kind of like podcast out of this, where I just play games and someone would ask me questions, and I don't know what to call them, like guests, but every single time I have a friend over, I may want to do one of these types of things. So I think I may have a schedule where I do no, don't quote me on this, but maybe I'll do a improvised hardcore twice a week, a stream once a week, and a podcast every 2 months. And the rest of it would just be filled in with Minecraft videos, with normal videos.
You have a favorite streamer?
Favorite streamer? I haven't really watched many streams, but I have to say Doug, since I don't really watch streams that often, but he actually does cool stuff. Like, there was one time where he tried to celebrate an Otter's birthday by having an entire stream chat, by trying to watch 5 seconds of an Otter video. But every once in a while what he does is he tries to run something called a Python code, and that allows his stream chat to, he does stuff like an entire stream chat tries to control Smash Bros. And one time they even won a game I think half of the stream chat won a game in Rainbow Road. You what? Huh? Did you do anything in the Smash Bros. Event?
I spend right Smash.
You just spit your plates back.
It's like rain.
Good point. I think I have a good amount of melons.
Yeah.
1 second, I'll just finish that line. And done. How do you like my melons?
That's loud.
But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you want, you can check out some of my other videos if you want. But yeah, have a nice day and make sure not to get 1410.